What's up, y'all? It's been a minute. Franchise play. This is episode 10, week 9. Franchise Dynasty. Franchise play University. We are taking on Notre Dame after a disappointing loss. In case you can't remember what happened in the last episode, we lost to Miami of Ohio just as we were trying to get some momentum going. We lost our quarterback, which may not actually end up being that bad of a thing. Alexis Gant was playing like garbage, so he's going to be replaced in this game because of injury. But who knows, if things turn out okay, maybe he stays gone. I'm not sure. We don't have anybody in the Heisman running, as you can see there, and we are ready to get this recruiting thing going. Bryson Hughes still trying to get this guy. We've moved up to number 2 on his list. See what happens with him. We're boxing it out with some heavyweights, Ohio State, USC. So I don't know what's going to happen with this guy. He's a five-star recruit, so we definitely are still trying to get him. Did okay this time, plus 512 is not bad. Took 51 off Ohio State. That's always good. This goofy here, Nick Davis, and I call him this because we just going after this guy for a minute. We literally have Penn State beat every single which way. But he's from Erie, Pennsylvania, and I suppose he just wants to go to Happy Valley. So that's our main competition. Have not been able to beat them out yet. Been staying number 2 on the list, plus 584. As you can see, more minuses against Penn State. Andrew Harwell, number 4th rated athlete in the nation, 419. We go plus up on him. We're number 2 behind Michigan. Craig Thomas is the number 1 running back. We're 3rd in the running for him. I can't believe Boise State's ahead of us, but we didn't make much ground up there, so that didn't work out so good. Brandon McDonald's number 2. Maybe we can do better with him, even though we're not even in his top 3 yet. And losing to Miami over Ohio doesn't help that at all, I'm sure. Plus 239 for him. All right, next, Jared Taylor. Not in his top 3 either. He's not feeling us yet. That's not a lot of. It make a lot of noise there. And plus, it's late in the season, so whoever's gonna come is gonna come. Sometime soon. But so far, my recruiting class for next season looks pretty good. So I am not worried too much about my team. Jacob Roberson, we scouted, and we also talked to him a little bit. Not in his top 5 either, not top 3 I should say, but he's a 5-star athlete, so we're starting to target a lot of those 5-star guys who are unaccounted for at this point, this late junction. Now, this is the number 1 wide receiver in the nation. We're not on his radar yet, but a lot of these guys we just starting to tap it. If they tell us no, they tell us no. It is raining in South Bend, and we are ready to make some noise. Got a different quarterback out here. He played good in his relief of Gant before, when Gant went down with an injury, but it wasn't as severe as this particular injury. So we'll see what he does this time. And they are tapping that sign. Play like a champion. Well, come on in here and bang with us. We're gonna see what you play like. I really shouldn't be talking like that because we're not really playing that well. The first play from scrimmage, Everett Golson over the middle. He's picked off by McQueen. We going back the other way. Pulled down. We get great field position to start it off. You see Notre Dame's ranked number 21 in the nation in this season. Finley is my quarterback. Lorenzo Finley scrambling to the right. That's not how you want it to do. Under pressure. Got pulled down here. 3rd and 3. Still the first quarter. Crowd going crazy. Quick 2-3 step drop. Rolls out to his left. Now this is the most ballsy and dumb play you ever going to see, but it worked out. Ended up turning into 1st and goal, which Lonnie Witherspoon makes the little catch, and then he makes a skip and run into the end zone. He's playing for the injured Vic Harrington. So we're playing without our number 1 quarterback and a number 1 running back on the road at Notre Dame. Golson rolls out. He really rolled right into the pass rusher. He is swallowed up and sacked. Get down, little homie. He is sacked Finley back again, looking to pass, rolls out left, fires over the middle. That was not a good pass. And you see the defense is playing pretty good on both sides. First quarter, we're only up 7-0, and that came off the great field position. Just under a minute remaining. Golson looking to run. He is hit, and he fumbles. Picked up by Gates. Turnovers. 2 turnovers in the first quarter by Everett Golson has given us great field position. Look at Powell. I see you. Give me that. Give me that. Give it to him one more time. Fumble, and we get the ball back. 48 seconds remaining. The handoff to Jelani Weatherford, and he runs over people. And it going into the end zone for a touchdown, 14-0. Second turnover by Notre Dame. The second one we turn into points. Get off of me. Long run for the touchdown. He's playing pretty well in relief of Harrington. Now, still in the first quarter, George Atkinson on the return. Are you kidding? Did you see that block? Did you see him just throttle my guy into the ground? And they get that 7 back red quick. George Atkinson broke a damn record on that return. 96 yards. That is a new NCAA record. Broke my record. I had a 93-yard return earlier this season, and I didn't like that. Lorenzo Finley sacked. Notre Dame, that's Manti Te'o with the sack. They're trying to stay in this. At the end of the first quarter, we're at an eventful first quarter. It's just the end of the first period, and we're 14-7 turnovers and kickoff returns and touchdowns and long runs. Lorenzo Finley scrambled like he was going to step up, but then he breaks out of that play. Did you see that? Was Eli Manning from the Super Bowl-ish there. He just broke off a couple guys, but it was still 4th and 1 at this point. So now this is a big sequence. He tried to step up, nothing was there, tried to scramble out, just shook off what would have been a safety, ends up getting a 21-yard reception. Now this is a really big gamble by me on my own 33-yard line. 4th and 1, the handoff to Weatherford. He barely gets the first down, stays on the field. This turns into a nice drive. Weatherford, swallowed up. Told you, and he got hurt. So now we have to go to the 3rd string running back, but he's okay. Strained pectoral, but Goodwin does step in. Finley back, looking to pass. He hits Martinez, skipping in for the first down to the 20-yard line. I kind of like this guy Martinez, even though we had so many injuries on the offensive side of the ball right now. It's crazy. But he's spun in between 2 guys. You see Weatherford's coming back. He's not that much better than Goodwin, as you can see there. But he's been playing well. We're not going to take him out. Finley looking. Got time this time. Back of the end zone. Touchdown. Rose. Everything Finley does, I'm like kind of rolling out with him. And I'm not sure why I wasn't doing that with Gant as much. But then again, I wasn't having as much success with Gant. He's thrown several interceptions by this time. At the half, over Notre Dame on the road, 21-7 with a beaten up team. As you see the game track, the touchdown, 2 touchdowns by Weatherford, and you see the kickoff return by George Atkinson Jr. and the touchdown pass to the back of the end zone from Finley. 3rd quarter, 4:20 remaining. Finley with time again over the middle, hits Vickers. He's pulled down at about the 40-yard line, but he's hurt on that play. Another injury on the offensive side of the ball. What is going on? Is it the rain? I don't know what's happening, but we getting hurt left and right. The handoff to Weatherford. Look at him go. Oh, look at him shake off a tackle. Almost gets the first down. Makes it 3rd and 2. He is playing well. Did you see him make the man miss here? Was that? I think that was Manti Te'o. He made him miss. Goes in almost for the first down. It's 1st and 10 now with 3:13 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Finley back, looking to pass, rolling again. He's got a man open. McCauley makes the catch just inside the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, setting up yet another opportunity to put points on the board. You see there's the little NCAA pause thing there. And Vickers, I told you he was hurt. My tight end now, out 5 weeks with a fractured foot. What is happening? Play fake, Finley, easy touchdown pass to Olsen. We're rolling. 28-7. Did he catch that, fat man? Since when does wide receivers catch 370-pound offensive linemen on those type of plays? And Everett Golson makes yet another mistake. Interception thrown. We get the ball in deep in their territory. Finley play fake to Weatherford, rolling again into the end zone. Quick touchdown pass to Hicks, and it is a blowout at this point. 34-7. Finley is doing his thing, and we really got to think about what's going on at quarterback. Do we have a legitimate quarterback controversy right now? Finley again over the middle to Olsen, another touchdown. Do we have a legitimate quarterback controversy here? I mean, he is playing better than Alexis Gant. He's more accurate. He's not quite as mobile, but he apparently is mobile enough because a lot of these plays are coming on the rollout. The final score, 41-14. Franchise play you. We take it to him. This is the play of the game. Running over people. Jelani Weatherford had a nice game. This was a really good rebound game for us after a disappointing loss to Miami of Ohio over a ranked opponent. Finley, 18-27, 238 yards, 4 touchdowns. Most importantly, no interceptions. Golson threw 2. And look at the rushing yardage. We gave up nothing on the ground. On the ground for us, Jelani Weatherford, 18 rushes, 120 yards. You saw the 2 touchdowns. Big game. Receiving wise, spread out all over the place. Akeem Martinez, 3 receptions. Jelani Weatherford had 3 receptions. Olsen had 3 receptions and 2 touchdowns. Big time game for us on offense and defense too. If you look at how much we kind of held them down, as well as on the ground especially, and enough through the air, forcing 2 turnovers on the 2 interceptions. Next up for us is Bowling Green. Can't say anything's going to be easy. We've been losing games we shouldn't lose already this season. But check that out. Subscribe, follow. Peace, y'all.